Welcome to the Saddle Dome, where the Sea of Red has come to life once again for the Flames here in Calgary. Yeah, just feel the buzz of this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Flames are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw, and they cough it up at center. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Quebec's got it in their own zone. Here they come up along the wing, and now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Poked away at center by Lindholm. Good check, frees the puck up. Loses his balance on the play. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Quebec's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Calgary's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it quickly over to Huberdeau. Pokes it away in his own end. Takes control of the puck. Quebec's got it in their own zone. Nice connection on a cross-ice pass. Fires it. Oh, and he airmailed that one.
Oh, he certainly did. Almost looked like he wanted to go bar down and miss by a mile.
From the right side, moves it up ahead. Nice stop by Cranley. Quebec's got possession of the puck. Handles the puck. Receives the pass. Into the middle of the neutral zone. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by S.O.A.C.J.V. Dumps it into the O-zone. Picks up the puck in his own end. Looks to start the transition game behind the net. Works it across to Yager. The Flames scoop it up along the boards. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Oh, and I think that pane of glass got busted after the shot as the whistle blows the play dead.
Well, that was a blast of a shot. It just shows how strong the glass is and the technology. The new technology today, James, is it just spiders, but it has to be replaced because it's always about safety first.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Poked away in the defensive end. Comes up with a big glove save.
Cranley's been a reason why his team's in the win column. I mean, he's done everything he could between the pipes, as indicated by that save right there. Every time he's between the pipes, he gives his team an opportunity.
Grabbed along the boards by Pesci. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Tries to dangle, and the puck skips away.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves, and he loses the puck.
The Flames move to the offensive zone. The Nordic Blizzard have control of the puck. Still keeps a hold of it. Uses the boards with the bank pass. Taken along the wall by McIntyre. Scores! And quick as a hiccup there on the board here in this one.
Well, that's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace. Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
Quebec's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They were like a wave of momentum, and they capitalized on their opportunity.
Dumps it in. Scooped up along the wall by Cullen. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Quick whistle stops the play.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
Guys, we know this power play is ranked toward the bottom of the league, but with their first power play of the game, this is a chance for them to turn things around. They've been working hard. They might be able to capitalize on some good things here and get the momentum swinging in their direction.
And he loses control of the puck. Mackey's going to play it to the corner. On the attack along the boards. Slides the puck over. And he takes a shot. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Takes that pass back at the point. The Flames have it now. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. The Nordic Blizzard have the puck in their own zone. Through center along the wing. The Flames have possession shorthanded. Gets it out of his own end. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. A little back and forth. Quebec's looking to break out. Plays the puck up ahead.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Oh, that's fast. 2 quick goals in a minute 20.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train. You see players taking this shot all the time in practice with their skill coaches, and I'm telling you right now, this is perfect execution. Shooting in stride, quick snap of the wrist, and putting it in the back of the net. Got to see where you want to be. His head was up the whole time.
Calgary's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Takes the feed. And that's off a stick. The Flames pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. From behind the net, looks to break out. Quick pass across to Cullen. Unable to reach that one. With possession along the wall. Handles it along the blue line. Trying to gain a step. All alone. Taken down. And the shooter lines up. Here we go. Takes a shot. Makes the stop under pressure. Lots of time left in this period. Quebec's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Calgary's won the faceoff. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Taken by Zuccarello. Fires it into the offensive zone. Bumped off the puck. And that's picked up by Yeager. Gets the puck in deep. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Quebec's on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Puck scooped up by McLennan. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone.
Montembeau's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it's a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
Backstrom's carrying it ahead. Comes out to play the puck. The Flames will take it from the back of the net. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Quebec's got the puck. Takes the feed from the wing. Puck dumped in, and they'll get a fresh group of forwards. Calgary's looking to break out of their own end. Picked up along the boards by Peltier. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Sends the pass over. Fires it into the offensive zone. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Here's a pass down low. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. And he takes the pass. Picked up along the wall by Sagan. Takes the feed at the point. And now it's grabbed, trying to shake loose. Great back check on the play. Scores! And the Flames ignite the Red Mile.
I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender. But how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
The Flames have jumped right back into this one as they finally respond.
Well, they clawed their way back to within one, and this is the counter that a coach and the team is looking for. You want to put your opponent on their heels, and they've got them there now.
Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. Quick feed to Girard. Poked away at center by Anderson. Feeds the puck to Palmieri. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Palmieri's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Here's a blast! Steps up with the block. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Collins got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. Quebec's got it in their own zone. Angles it over to McIntyre. Girard's got the puck. A chance on goal. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
He really bear down on his stick on that one. He got the velocity behind it, but it was nowhere near the net. The Flames' ugly record is showing in their body language, James, and it's really easy when you get off to a poor start like this that you can get really down and deflated on yourself. But they've got to find a way to lift up. Just stay in the focused mindset and figure out a way to be shift by shift in the game.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Montembeau's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Pesci's body language says it all. He is frustrated, and anytime you're on a team, you want to contribute, especially when you know what you can do. You're a confident player, but all of a sudden, the stick gets a little bit tighter. Habits are a great thing. Numbers are another.
Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Here's a shot. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Still a lot. Time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's 2-1. Calgary's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, what a great stop as he got a piece of it with the glove.
Cranley's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
And somehow he hangs on. Quebec's got a hold of it against the wall. Jager's taking it from his own end. Good hit to bump him off the puck. That's gloved by Cranley. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. The Flames win the draw. Takes a shot. Oh, what a blocker stop by Cranley. Zuccarello's lugging the puck. Quick pass to Jager. Blocked by Montembeau.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
And that one's stopped. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Sent in deep, and the forwards will go to the bench. Grabbed along the board by Jager. Denies the shooter on that play.
Mackey's physical presence is something that can change the course of a game, guys. With a solid body check, he can cause some separation and force those turnovers. That's his truculent zone ability, and it's how he likes to intimidate his opponents.
Calgary's got it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Mackey. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Dumps the puck in. Quebec's got a hold of the puck now. And he takes the dish. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Gets the puck in deep. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want, because he's been all around the net. This is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Quebec's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Sends it in deep.
He's already got 2 goals. Another one would be fantastic.
From one point man to another. And the puck departs the zone. Puck dumped in, and the forwards are going to skate off. Calgary's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides it across to S.O.A.C.J.V. Gaining momentum along the wing. Taken along the wall by Peltier. Cross-corner dump in. The Flames take possession in the defensive end. Moves it to Peltier. Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes the pass from the left wing. Reaches out and uses the stick. Slides the puck over to Gray. And sends it just out of reach. It's a 2-on-1. Disappointing result as the rush ends. Gray's moving the puck through his own zone. Puts it in deep. Let's move to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Slides it diagonally. And look at this. They're going prison rules.
Some players get involved by physically engaging, and that's how they play their best. And these two certainly showing that this is their best.
And there's the takedown, and I think not a moment too soon, at least with one of these fighters.
Yeah, if you're the one that's underneath and on the ice, you want to take your 5-minute ticket and march yourself over to the penalty box and get your rest. Well, he looks visibly shaken here after taking a couple of punches, James. That's a tough one, and it's the danger of fighting.
Well, it looks as though the tensions have finally simmered and we're ready to get back to what we actually came here in the first place for. Hockey! Quebec's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Lets it fly. That goes wide. The Flames will play it in their own end. Sarnik's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Moves the puck. Off the left wing and into center. Looking to make something happen along the boards. A centering chance! And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Calgary's going to play it from the corner. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. From the place 99 made famous. Tries to feed it across. And now he angles it across to Zary. And that one's stolen at center ice. They've got some momentum here. Moves the pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. Calgary's got the win off that draw. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And he loses control here. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Moves it quickly over to Saison. And that's blocked.
Mackey's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Great pressure in the offensive end by Huberdeau. Quebec's got it in their own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Slick feed. Sends a pass over. And he takes the feed. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. The Nordic Blizzard have it in their own zone. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. Centering feed. Another pass. Oh, and he couldn't handle the pass because he was knocked off target. Good defensive stop with the poke check. The Flames are in transition. Can't get a hold of that pass. Tees it up from the back end. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. see if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Backstrom's won the draw here in their own zone. Quebec's got a hold of the puck. McLennan's been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air.
Well, he's going to sit 2 minutes for the slashing call here as he hacks and whacks his way to the box. I mean, this is a deserved penalty. Everyone saw it. Listen, a power play, you want to make sure that you're getting a high percentage shooting shot. And that's exactly what they did earlier on the 1-3-1 where they were able to capitalize. It's about opening up lanes, getting the coverage to move around, and then firing and executing when you have it.
The Flames gain possession of the defensive zone. Feeds it on over to Uyghur. Calgary's in transition. Driving right to the front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Cranley.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Lindholm's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Tries to feed it over to Saison. Quebec's looking to break out. Quick feed to Saison. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Scooped up along the wall by Lindholm. Quebec's got possession of the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's the pass. And that's stopped. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Kadri's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Jager's won the draw and they're on the attack. Looks to set up at the point now. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Kadri's won the face-off. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Puck clears the zone. Looking to clear the defensive zone. And his teammate comes up with it. Sends it into the offensive zone. With the stop. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Quebec's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Behind the net, looking for the transition game. Quick pass to Orlov. Handles the pass. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Just slides. Here's a chance to set up now. And the defenders come up with the puck. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Peltier's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here.
Ruzicka's penalty is almost expired.
The Flames carried along the wall. Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't. It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
Back to the blue line. Quebec's got it now. Into the corner of the attacking area. Quebec's got it along the wall. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Sends it in on the attack. Calgary's got the puck along the boards. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Quebec's got the puck. Now he slides it up to Backstrom. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Quebec's got the lead here late in this first period. Calgary's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Now he takes it over the line. Fires it on net. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. That one misses and will play on.
Well, you spend so much time trying to create scoring chances, and when you do, you gotta find the back of the net. At the very least, hit it, James.
Calgary's got it from behind the net. Passed up ahead. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession. Sent into the offensive zone. The Flames scoop it up along the boards. Takes the pass. Quebec's got control of it now from their own end. Here's a short pass to Girard. Throws it in. Picked up along the boards by McIntyre. Moves the puck along the half wall. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Calgary's got the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Quebec's got the puck in their own end. McIntyre's moving it ahead. And change is coming up front as the puck is sent in deep. Picked up along the wall by Pesci. Right up the gut into the offensive end. The Flames go to work on offense. Tremendous stop by Cranley.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Here in the late goings of the period, Quebec's got a 3-1 lead. And off the draw, they'll take possession. And he takes the feed. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Grabs possession of the puck. Quick shot. Scores. And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all in around you that are going to come and close.
The setters will glide into the dot. Calgary's won it. And now he tries to get it across to Peltier. Grabbed along the boards by Kuznetsov. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Bats it out of midair. It doesn't go. Takes the feed. Slides the puck up from the left side. Receives the pass. Moves it to Kadri. Shot. Big save. Slides the puck across to Yager. Sent in deep, and they'll go off for a change. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Flames come up with the defensive zone draw. Dishes it to S.O.A.C.J.V. The Flames take it across the blue line. And that slides right out to center ice. Scoops up the puck here. Moves it quickly over to Uyghur. Quebec's gained possession along the boards. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Works it across to Gray. And he makes the save. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Mackey's known for throwing hits and wearing down the opposition. That's his truculent zone ability, and you gotta keep your head up when he's on the ice. Lindholm's known to bring the offense for his team. Those are two players I know I'm gonna be keeping an eye on tonight. Let's see if one of them can give their team the upper hand. Guys, back to you.
Calgary's got the puck along the wall. Anderson stick handling in his own zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. Solid check to slow him down. Calgary's got to hold him in against the wall. Quebec's got the puck here in the open ice. Grabs it in his own end. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Calgary's looking to break out of their own end. Quick feed to Sarnik. Puts it on net. A simple stop with the glove by Cranley. Quebec's got it in their own zone. Knocks the puck down with a stick. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2.
It's time to support those around us with our monthly food drop. Bring 3 non-perishable food items, and you can receive a free team poster.
just moments away from the start of period number 2. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Quebec's game plan was executed perfectly in the first 20 minutes, James. I mean, they were first to the puck. When you're first to it and you retrieve it, you own it. Then they managed it. Then they found ways to attack the net. Now they've got a healthy lead heading into the second.
Puck dumped in. Moves with the puck at the corner. Along the half wall with the puck. The Flames take over on possession. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Great positioning in the defensive end. And that's just out of reach. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Up along the wing. And they'll dump it in. Pass across to Gray. Quick pass across to Sagan. Dumps it in. Taken along the wall by Zuccarello. Moves the puck behind the net. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a stick. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Moves behind the net. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Rosicka's gaining momentum. Handles the puck. Quick pass to Yager. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. The Flames have it in the offensive zone. And loses possession after a solid hit. Passes over to Zuccarello. Takes the feed. And he's knocked off the puck there. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Slides the puck over. And that goes off course off a body. The Flames have it now. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Grabs the puck in the corner. Knocked away. Slides it back to the blue line. Takes a shot. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Quebec's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock, and just look at the score. Nice job tying up his opponent. And he coughs it up with the pass. Sends the pass over. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And he takes the pass. Orlov's got the puck from the back end. Quebec's got possession of the puck. Holland's got it in the corner. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Here they come on the attack. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Here's a short pass to Cullen.
Change lines, come on.
Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Quebec's got a little more jump in their step tonight. They lead it 4-1. The Flames win that offensive zone face-off.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
Tries to get the puck to Cullen. Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And, man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
Dumps it into the O-zone. Heads to the back of the net. Moves it to Orlov. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Puck dumped in, and they'll complete a line change. Moves it quickly over to Lindholm. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Quebec's got a hold of it along the wall. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Dumps it in. Takes the puck. Oh, what a stop by Montembeault. Calgary's got the puck along the boards. Passes it to Huberdeau. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Scooped up along the wall by Sagan. Mackey's got it in the offensive zone. Back to the point it goes. Near the point. Scores! I think that went off the defender. The Nordic have been a force offensively tonight.
They've had a lot of jump to their step, James, in particular in the offensive zone. There's been so much motion, it's disrupting coverage, and it's opening up lanes to the net.
Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Fires it into the offensive zone. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Picked up along the wall by Anderson.
The Flames haven't been good tonight, James. I mean, that's pretty clear and simple by the scoreboard right now. The only good thing is they have half a game left to really turn the clock and find a way to get back in it.
Quebec's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Calgary's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Picked up along the boards by McLennan. Quebec's got the puck in the defensive end. Can't connect on the shot. Puck moved over to Weegar. Tries to get it to Anderson. And the puck leaves the zone. Calgary's got a hold of the puck now.
Make a change!
Takes a shot. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
Cranley's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
The Flames gain control of the puck against the wall. Rosicka's got it across the line. Moves it to the middle, and that's blocked in front. Grabbed along the board by Peltier. Off target!
Sometimes there's pressure on players when they get into that prime-time scoring area, and because of it, they rush the shot, and I think that happened right there.
And he takes the dish. Moves the puck. On the attack along the boards. Here he is with the backhander. Turn that chance aside.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Slick feed. Sends it out front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Puck's in the net, but the whistle sounds, blowing the play dead. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Quebec's got a 5-1 lead. They've been on cruise control all night. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Here's a shot. Too many bodies in the way. Poked away by Zarnik. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Gets the puck in deep. Quebec's got the puck. A chance in front. Oh, saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a
Oh,
stop.
that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Here's a shot. Blocked away by Wolf.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Quebec's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. And they win the draw on their own end. Quick feed to Kuznetsov. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. From the right side and up the middle. Good hit on the play. Grabs the puck. It's a 2-on-1.
switching.
Oh, just sit back. They score. The pylon continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. Quebec's added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
Now into the offensive zone from the right side. The Flames scoop it up along the boards. Huberdeau's got it into offensive territory. Angles it over to Gerard. The Flames gain possession along the wall. Puck sent over to Zarnik. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Quick pass to Lomberg. Great defensive effort with the stick. Collett's got the puck in his own zone. And they'll go off for a change after dumping it in. The Flames get a hold of the puck along the boards. Calgary's in now. Turned aside with a glove by Cranley.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Quebec's had the back. Scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Quebec's got it in their own zone. Oh, and he cocks it perfectly in the offensive end. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Orlov's got it in the defensive end. Feeds the puck over to Backstrom. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Here's the pass. Directed over to Kadri. Calgary's crossed the line and on the attack. Here's a shot. That sails over the net.
He gets a great look at the net, but it is way off target. It can be fast, it can be hard, but it's got to hit the net.
Taken along the wall by Weegar. Here's a short pass to Kadri. And that pass goes off a stick. Sends a pass over. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Huge steal in his own end. Moves it to Kadri. The Flames played along the boards.
Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow! Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
A chance in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Quebec's gained possession along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Yager. Pass it up ahead. Quebec's got the puck against the half wall. Quick feed to Pesce. And he takes the feed. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone.
When you're trailing in a game, sometimes you try and do too much. You're overly aggressive, and you try and do a high-risk, high-reward play, and that's exactly what happens here. Unfortunately, it goes the other way.
Quick pass to Mackey. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. And there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. Cheryl, I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, they got to be expecting to get one soon here, as it is one-sided. And it's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep parading yourself to the box.
Quebec's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
Here's a short pass to Mackey. Off a stick and they can't connect. The Flames will play it from the defensive zone. Here we go, puck's in deep. Moves it to Sagan. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Takes it into the slot. And he elects to explore his options. And that's deflected off someone in front. Grabs control of it at the point. Here he is, wristed on net. Calgary's got possession while undermanned. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone.
Change line! Change line!
Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Handles the pass. Fires it into the offensive zone. Calgary's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Dumps the puck in. Quebec's got a hold of it against the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Puck picked up in the open ice. That's sent in deep and the forwards will change. The Flames move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a shot. Can't get it to go. Over the heads-up play to poke it away. Takes the pass. Gets the puck in deep. Scooped up along the wall by Zuccarello. Quick shot, and that's broken up. From the boards, he takes that pass. With possession along the wall. Moves it to Yager. Battling for it along the boards.
Palmieri's almost back on the ice.
The Flames have it now.
Line change, hurry!
Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
And the puck's booted away. And they come up with possession off that battle. Pettersson's gained the line and on the attack. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. And makes the save. The Flames grab possession with the puck. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Nordic Blizzard have gained possession off the wall. Palmieri's got it near the point. From the top of the offensive zone here. Picked up along the wall by Backstrom. And he takes the feed. With possession along the wall. The Flames gain control of it. Lindholm's taking it from his own end. And that's poked away.
Scores! Bottles for Selly. What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top cheddar shot that just sends the water bottle a on the backhand, James. Didn't look like he had much space available, but the space he did have, he hit.
The Flames finally show some life here, but it's still too much to not enough at this point.
Yeah, they've been out-battled, they've been outscored, and they've just been outplayed this whole game, but they've got to use that goal as a positive reset and just look forward.
Sends it in deep. Calgary's got the puck. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Sarnik's lugging the puck. Takes the feed. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And he hangs on to the puck. Moves it quickly over to Orlov. Puts it in deep. Calgary's got possession of the puck. Quebec's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Nice dish from the left wing. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Flames gain control of the puck. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Quebec's got the puck. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
Lindholm's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going, and when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Quebec's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Mackey's moving the puck through his own zone. Quebec's on the attack. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Makes the save. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Quebec's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Great feed from the left side. Jabs the puck away. Grabs it in his own end. Through pass ahead. Here they come on the attack. And that pass is redirected. Made the stop on that play. The Flames gain possession. Tries to get the puck over to Weegar.
Make a change.
Grabs it in his own end. Receives the pass. Sends it in on the attack. Takes the puck. Here's a feed in front. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Slides it diagonally to C.G.Y. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Quebec's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a chance in front. And that's stopped. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Well, you could feel this coming. Here they go.
Yeah, they were coming towards one another, and you knew it was going to happen, and both of the benches are elevated standing up as this one's going on.
Well, a spirited scrap comes to an end with the takedown.
I think he might be relieved as they head to the ice as he was taking a thrashing.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Here's the change.
Well, he looks visibly shaken here after taking a couple of punches, James. That's a tough one, and it's the danger of fighting.
All right, both. back at the face-off circle after the dust finally settles on that Donnybrook. Backstrom's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Gray's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a chance. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Quick feed to Pesce. Calgary's got the puck along the boards. Pushes it across to S.O.A.C.J.V. And that's picked off in the defensive end.
As an athlete, you always want to try and contribute and get things going for your team, and especially when you're trailing, you want to ignite a spark. Unfortunately, though, he tried it a little too much there, and it gets taken away.
Into the offensive end now. Quick shot, and he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. Quebec's got a hold of the puck. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Pedersen's crossed the line and gained the zone.
Come on.
Quebec's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it on over to Mackey. To his teammate. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Palmieri. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Calgary's got trying to gain a stop. What a stop on the breakaway. Here's the clearing attempt. Couldn't catch up to that pass. The Flames get a hold of it. And that's off a stick. Zeri's got the puck. A centering chance. And he opts to backtrack here with the play. Moves into the slot. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Quebec's moving it along the wing. Wholesale changes coming up as they send it in. Quebec's got the puck against the wall. Strong feed from along the boards. Taken by Lombard. He carries the puck up along the wing. The Nordic Blizzard have possession along the boards. Quebec's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Cullen. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Cullen's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They got to find a way to play even strength.
The power play unit goes right back to work.
Well, they've worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup. And man, has it been effective.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Calgary's gained the line and into the zone. Shot! Oh, I thought he had it. What a chance there.
Oh, James, I thought he connected on that one. He's going to be disappointed, but he's all around the net.
Oh, what a save on the play. Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Backstrom's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. From off the wall and onto his stick. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Great pressure with the stick. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Handles the puck. Takes the feed. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Quebec's got the puck against the boards. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Takes the feed up ahead. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Here's a short pass to Pesce. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Calgary's looking to break out. The Nordic Blizzard have gained control of the puck along the wall. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Puck dumped in, they'll go off for a breather. Quebec's got it behind the net. Feeds the puck up to Orlov. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whack load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
Calgary's got it in the defensive zone. Sends it over to Kadri. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next.
Play hockey with childhood heroes. It's a fun-filled week full of memories. Call us for details, or you can visit the team website.
Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Quebec's won the draw to start the period, and they go right back to work on the man advantage. Sent into the offensive zone. Kadri's got it along the boards. Throws it in. Nordiques back out onto the ice, and they will continue to play short-handed here. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Flames have it against the wall. Sari stick handling in his own zone. The Nordic Blizzard have the puck in their own end. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Shot! Denies him! He got all of it! Grabs the puck here in their own end. Quebec's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Gray. And that's a great heads-up play by Pesce. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Peltier's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Flames win the draw here in the neutral zone. Slides the puck over. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Quebec's looking to break out of their own end. From the left side, takes the pass. Puck dumped in. Picked up along the boards by Yeager. Scores! And there's another power play goal. Wow.
Well, practice makes perfect, and you know that they've been working on this in practice. They've got the right personnel, the coaching staff has showed them video of how they want it executed, and they deliver tonight. Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Nordic Blizzard haven't looked this sharp offensively in quite some time, and they continue to attack in the third.
Yeah, there's been no letdown at all. They've continued to be urgent on the puck and find ways to open lanes to get the puck to the net. This has been a great, entertaining game, James.
The Flames looking against the half wall. Moves it to Anderson. Handles the puck at the point. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Way too much congestion, blocks that. Slides the puck to Yeager. Moves it around along the half wall. Slides the pass over to Huberdeau. Poked away in the neutral zone. And he can't hang on after that hit. Pushes it across to Uyghur. Lindholm's got the puck along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Huberdeau. From his own end, he picks up the puck. McLennan's got it against the boards. That's blocked. Calgary's got the puck in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Oh, and he misfires on that. Quebec's got it in their own zone. Sends the pass over.
Make a change.
From the back of the cage with the puck. The Flames gain control of it. With some open space at center. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. The Nordic Blizzard have the puck against the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. The Flames will play it in their own end. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And he slides it quickly to Kadri. Centering pass. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. That's moved up ahead. Can't hang on after that hit. Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. And he serves it across to Kadri. Takes the feed from his own end.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Fires it. Oh, and he missed the net. What a chance It's there.
Oh, James, when you're in the funnel, you've got that great scoring chance. You got to execute. You can't miss from that area.
Intercepts it at center. And he takes the pass. Great read with the stick. The Nordic Blizzard have the puck in their own zone. And he takes the dish. Cutting to the front of the net. Big stop right there. The Nordic Blizzard have taken possession along the wall. Pesci's got the puck in his own zone. And that's deflected. Grabbed along the board by Cullen. Calgary's got the puck. Great poke check on the reach. Moves the puck across to Girard. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Quebec's gained possession along the boards. Through center along the wing. And they'll dump it in. Taken along the wall by Yeager. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Moves the puck. The centering feed! Moves the puck along the half wall. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Here they come on the rush. Sends it out front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers.
I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush. James really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
The Nordic Blizzard have to be pleased with their effort here. They continue to attack offensively in the third.
This is a feel-good game, James, and you have to embrace these type of games. They don't always happen when everyone's got it working for themselves. They're communicating, they've got good habits, and they're filling the net.
And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Under siege, trying to get it out of their zone. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Quick feed to Anderson. And he slides it quickly to Kadri. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Quick pass to S.O.A.C.J.V. Takes the knot, but he's still got the puck. Quebec's got the puck along the boards. Feeds it up ahead. Calgary's got the puck. And he connects with the long bomb. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Quebec's got a hold of the puck. Pass back to the point. Hammers the shot. Oh, how did he stop that with the one-timer? Along the right side into the offensive zone. Denies him in close. Looks to make a play over to Lindholm. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores! Well, they've got a mountain to climb, but they at least have started the escalation.
Well, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James.
The Flames are showing a little pride here in the third.
Really, that's all that it's about right now. This game is over, and you can see they just want this game and the clock to tick down. They want that final buzzer to go.
Calgary's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Takes the bump and loses control of the puck. Quebec's looking to break out. Slides it up to Mackey. It's a straight-up race for the puck. Goaltender's out to play the puck. And that pass attempt is deflected. Mackey's got it in the defensive end. Quebec's got it along the wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Huberdeau's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Here's the official call. Sagan's going to the box for tripping. opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Poked away in the offensive zone by S.O.A.C.J.V. Works it across to Kadri. Quebec's got control of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Zuccarello. Huge steal in his own end. And a stick breaks that up. Dumps it in. The Flames take possession in the defensive end. Quick pass across to S.O.A.C.J.V. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And they clear that puck. And they manage to clear it. The Flames gain possession in their own end. Here's a short pass to Huberdeau. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. The Nordic Blizzard have possession shorthanded. Unable to reach that one. Picked up along the wall by Backstrom. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there.
Change lines, come on!
From along the boards. And sends it just out of reach. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Backstrom's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Slip feed. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Gerard's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Slides the puck across to Palmieri. Gaining momentum up along the side.
Line change!
Quebec's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck.
10 seconds!
Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. The Nordic Blizzard have gained possession off the wall. The Flames' man advantage is over.
You can have all the ozone possession time on a power play in the world and you don't convert. Why? Because that's where you have it, on the outside. You have to find ways to create seams, diagonal lines to the net, be able to shoot off the pass and get scoring opportunities.
And he maintains possession of the puck here. Picks up the puck in his own end. Angles it over to Peltier. Knocked away with the stick by Yeager. The Flames get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Gets in front of it. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Quebec's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Sends a pass over. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
Who had the edge? Carl's standing by with the answer.
Lindholm's been able to contribute by generating scoring chances, and you know his teammates appreciate it. I think he's been the player that stood out for me, guys.
Picks up the puck. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Gray's taking it from his own end. And he takes the feed.
Mackey's been buzzing out there, James, tonight. I mean, he already has a goal. This is a blowout game. At times to pad the stats.
Handles the pass. The Flames will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Lindholm's lugging the puck.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we, and just go with the goal calls.
Turn that one aside.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
A chance in front. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. Dumps it into the O-zone. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Fires it! That's gloved by Wolf. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Jager's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Kadri's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And they continue to apply pressure here. Oh, and that's over the net.
Looks like he bare down on his bottom hand and just sent that one over the top bar.
Dumps it in. Picked up along the boards by Jager. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Kadri's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. They win the draw and go on the attack. Takes a shot. Too much congestion in front. Slides it diagonally to Anderson. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Anderson's got it along the wing. Trying to get back on the attack now. And that's broken up with a stick in front. The Flames going to work on offense. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Back at the point, they set it up. And that's off a stick.
Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal, but to each and every one of them, it should be.
Calgary's on the attack. From the point, they take control of it. Takes a shot. Didn't get all of it, but just got enough of it with the trapper.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Orlov's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it in front. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Wolf's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Quebec's showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. Calgary's got the win off that draw. Tries to feed it over to Palmieri. Gaining momentum along the boards. Grabs the puck at center. Moves it to Palmieri. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Takes the pass. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Knocks the puck loose. And he takes the feed. Scores! And 3 as the Magic heads up to force the turnover.
Playing with confidence is one thing, but then you can be overconfident as well, James, especially when you have a lead. You want to make sure you're in good positioning to be able to backtrack and help out your defense.
Quebec's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Lindholm's won the draw. And just got it. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Line change.
The Flames played along the wing. There's a chance in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. The Flames win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Directs it on over to Pettersson. And now it's grabbed by Kadri. And that's intercepted by McLennan. The Flames gain possession along the wall. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Fires it on net. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Calgary's won the draw and uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And there's the whistle icing the call. Quebec's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. Gray stick handling in his own zone. Up along the wing. Backstrom's carrying it ahead. Gets the puck in deep. Calgary's got it from behind the net. The Flames will play it from the defensive zone. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Moves it over to Backstrom. And that's intercepted by Pesce. Peltier's picking up momentum through center. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Centering pass! And that's stopped. Centering pass! And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Grabbed along the boards by Peltier. Takes the feed. Rips it off the crossbar. My goodness, what a shot!
The Flames are pretty frustrated in this one, James. I mean, they've run it off the post a number of times. You're generating the opportunities, but they're not executing.
Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Quebec's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. Backstrom's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to McIntyre. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Plays the body into that play. Taken along the wall by Girard. Here's a chance in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Quebec's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Cullen. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Scooped up along the wall by Anderson. From the open ice, they gain the line. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
Lindholm's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one, and the puck dies on his stick.
Answered the call there. Picked up along the wall by Weegar. Calgary's ready to go on the attack. And he keeps possession. Puck grabbed by Zuccarello. Quebec's got it in their own zone.
Change line.
With possession along the wall. The Flames have it now. Quebec's got control of it now here in the offensive end. The Flames take it along the wall. Quick stop! Great stop by Cranley.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Quebec's put in one of their most... Complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. Calgary's won the draw, now let's see what they can do with it. And he denied that opportunity. Quebec's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes the feed, moving in. Quebec's got the puck against the half wall. Sagan's got it along the boards. Takes the feed at the back end. Great reach with the poke check by Kuznetsov. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Receives the pass. Moves inside. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, certainly he looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Quebec's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Maintains control of the puck. Takes the feed. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Handles the pass from the right wing. Handles the puck. Forces the turnover. Here we go, puck's in deep. Calgary's got the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Seri. The Flames carry it along the wall. Shot wide of the net, he missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
Slides the puck over. The Flames have it now. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Off target.
When you're the guy that's getting the opportunities, you got to find a way to work the magic, especially when you're trailing in a game, and he's had this puck on his stick all night long. He's got to find a way to hit the net.
The Flames take it along the wall. Nearing the final minute of the third. Passes it over to Pettersson. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Cranley's got the puck, And we'll get a whistle here with the stoppage of play.
Well, and this is a smart play, James. He's made huge saves all throughout the game, and this is a smart decision to be able to preserve the lead. He knows exactly where he's at, and he gets a much-needed face-off.
Quebec's got a hold of the puck. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. The Flames will play it in their own end. And here's a pass to Peltier. And now it's over to Pesci. Feeds the puck across to Ruzicka. Quebec's got the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Grabs control of it at the point. Off the inside of the post, and we play on. Wolf's gonna hang on for a whistle. Quebec's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Way too high.